In this rapidly evolving world, it is essential to stay informed and prepared for any eventuality. Are you ready to face whatever challenges may come your way? It's time to take a closer look at the facts and figures surrounding Social Security and uncover the truth about what the future might hold. Your Social Security statement shows that you are on track to receive a certain amount each month when you retire. But what if that amount is less than expected? Are you prepared for such an eventuality? We understand that this is not the news you wanted to hear, but we believe in transparency and honesty. That is why we have put together some crucial information. You need to know about the looming Social Security crisis and how it could affect your future benefits. At the end of this video, we will provide you with the tools and resources to learn more about your individual situation and plan accordingly. So buckle up and get ready for some hard truths that could change your perspective on retirement planning. By 2034, the Social Security Trust Fund is projected to be depleted, leaving retirees with only 77% of the benefits they are entitled to. This means that if you currently receive $1,000 per month in Social Security benefits, you can expect to receive just $770 after the trust fund is depleted. This significant reduction in benefits could have a devastating impact on retirees who rely on Social Security income to pay for basic necessities such as food, housing, and health care. It is important to note that the Social Security Administration uses a sliding scale to calculate benefits based on average lifetime earnings. Therefore, those who have earned higher salaries throughout their careers will receive higher monthly payments. However, even for those with substantial incomes, the maximum benefit is only $4,555 per month. This means that even high earners could see a reduction of more than $1,000 per month in their Social Security benefits after the trust fund is depleted. Furthermore, the issue of longevity must be considered. Many retirees are now living well into their 80s and 90s. This means that even if you receive a full 100% of your Social Security benefits for 30 years after retirement, you could still end up with less than you expected due to the depletion of the trust fund. It is crucial to plan for various scenarios and not rely solely on Social Security income to fund your retirement. One possible solution to this problem is for Congress to increase payroll taxes. Currently, Social Security taxes are capped at a certain level of income. Any income above this cap is not subject to Social Security tax. This means that if you earn $150,000 per year, you only pay Social Security tax on the first $147,000 of your income. The rest of your income is not subject to Social Security tax. This could change in the near future, as the government looks for ways to fund the Social Security program beyond 2034. If Congress decides to increase payroll taxes, it could mean that more of your income will be subject to these taxes, resulting in a larger contribution to the Social Security program. This could also mean that the cap on income subject to Social Security tax could be removed entirely, meaning that all of your income would be subject to these taxes. While this may seem like a fair way to ensure the solvency of the Social Security program, it could also be seen as a burden on workers who are already struggling to make ends meet. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to increase payroll taxes is a political one that will likely be influenced by a variety of factors, including the level of public support and the impact on the economy. It is important to stay informed on this issue and to make your voice heard to ensure that your interests are represented. But there's more to the story. There is a ticking clock that is running out of time. In just 11 years, the Social Security Trust Fund will run out of money, leaving many Americans wondering how they will afford to retire. The number of people who will be affected by this is staggering. Over 60 million Americans rely on Social Security checks to pay for their daily expenses. When these payments are cut by 23%, it will have a ripple effect that will be felt across the country. But why is the trust fund running out of money? The answer lies in the demographics of our country. As the baby boomer generation continues to retire, the number of people collecting Social Security benefits is increasing faster than the number of people paying into the system. This means that there are fewer workers to support the growing number of retirees. By 2034, this trend will reach a critical point, and there will not be enough money in the trust fund to pay full benefits. This is not just a problem for retirees, it is a problem for all of us. When Social Security benefits are cut, it will affect the entire economy. People will have less money to spend on goods and services, which will lead to job losses and economic decline. What can we do to fix this problem? One solution is to increase the retirement age. Currently, the full retirement age is between 67 and 67, depending on when you were born. By increasing the retirement age, we can delay the point at which people start collecting Social Security benefits. And this will help to ensure that there is enough money in the system to go around. Another solution is to reduce the amount of benefits that people receive. By reducing benefits, we can stretch the Social Security fund further and ensure that it lasts longer. It's important to remember that Social Security was never intended to be a retirement plan. It was intended to be a safety net for those who are unable to support themselves in old age. It should not be a source of income that people rely on to maintain their standard of living. We should view Social Security as a supplement to our own retirement savings, not as a replacement. When you think about the looming Social Security crisis, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and uncertain about the future. But instead of letting fear and anxiety consume you, it's important to take proactive steps to secure your financial future. You have the power to shape your own destiny and create a retirement that brings you joy and financial security. Here are some things you can do today to start planning for a brighter tomorrow. First, educate yourself about your current Social Security benefits and estimate your future payments by visiting the official website. You can also use online calculators to estimate your future benefits based on your current income and contributions to Social Security. By understanding where you stand today, you can make informed decisions about your financial future. Next, assess your retirement goals and budget to determine how much income you will need to maintain your lifestyle in retirement. Consider your desired lifestyle, including travel, hobbies, and leisure activities, as well as any potential health concerns that may require additional expenses. With a clear understanding of your financial needs, you can develop a plan to bridge any gaps between your retirement income sources and your expenses. Now is the time to take action and secure your financial future. Don't wait for the Social Security crisis to catch you off guard. Instead, use these tips to create a retirement plan that gives you the peace of mind you deserve. Remember, you have the power to shape your own destiny and create a retirement that brings you joy and financial security. So don't wait any longer. Start planning for your future self today and ensure a brighter tomorrow. You may also want to consider consulting with a financial advisor who can help you develop a comprehensive retirement plan that takes into account your unique circumstances and goals. Lastly, don't forget to save early and often. The sooner you start saving, the more time your money has to grow, and the more prepared you will be for any unexpected expenses or changes in your retirement plans. Even small amounts saved regularly can add up to a substantial nest egg over time. As you navigate these steps, it's important to remember that you're not alone. There are resources available to help you every step of the way. Reach out to your local community center, library, or financial institution for guidance and support. You can also connect with others who are planning for retirement by joining online forums or attending local events. Remember, preparing for retirement is a journey, not a destination. Enjoy the process and take pride in the steps you're taking to secure your future.